I'm Fatima Barbernator, and welcome to Week 2 of We Are Weiser Remote Edition, where we bring you information for a moment of relief in this time of uncertainty. We will be posting every Monday while we're out of school, so you won't miss out on your updates. You can subscribe to us at Are Weiser TV Studio on YouTube, or follow us on Twitter at CWTV3. This week, we bring a few videos produced by students for film festivals, as well as some more fun videos that were made by students at home while we were out of school. Stay strong, Weiser. Thanks for watching, Scouts, and we will see you next Monday for more news and videos. Stay safe, wash your hands, and practice social distancing.
Hi everyone, missing you all so much and looking forward to getting back to school real soon. See you online.
Hi everybody. As you can tell, we were wishing it was Final Four time here at the Dörfler House. We miss you.
Hallo Weiser Leute, ihr habt so ausgezeichnet getan. Ich bin sehr stolz. You guys have been doing a great job. I'm really proud of you and I can't wait to see you all again. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen.
Hey everybody, hang in there.
Keep working, Scouts, we miss you.
Hey Conrad Weiser, miss you all. Hope you're hanging in there. If you're not, please get in touch with us. But anyway, take care, stay safe, and I hope you're having a better hair day than me.
Hope you are doing well and staying safe. Keep up the great work online. We are so proud of you.
Hi guys, I miss you all at school. I'm hiding from my kids in my tent. Bye.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say that I'm really proud of you and you're doing an awesome job and I can't wait to see all of you again soon.
Hi everyone. I hope you're all having fun in quarantine with Netflix binges and baking delicious snacks and lots of math homework. But I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and happy, and I hope I get to see y'all again soon. I miss your faces. Bye.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Prieto. I just wanted to say hi. I hope that you're all staying safe and healthy, and I hope that you're using this time to relax, enjoy some time at home, and get some things done that maybe you don't necessarily always have time to do. I just wanted to say that I miss you all a whole lot, and I hope that you're all doing well.
Hey everyone, Whitman here. Just want to say, keep up the great work. You're doing an awesome job. I miss you guys so much. Can't wait to see you guys again soon. Bye.
Hi everyone, Mrs. Riddle here. Just wanted to say that I miss seeing all of your faces. Please be safe and stay healthy. I hope to see you all soon.
Even though you're physically apart from your friends and teachers, remember to stay socially connected to those friends and teachers. Miss Rurode says, you don't have to put that phone away. What would you think if I sang you a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, we'll get by with a little help from our friends. We're gonna try with a little help from our friends. Yeah, we'll get by with a little help from our friends. Happy spring break.
So right now we're supposed to be practicing social distancing, which is staying 6 feet away from people, and not going in big crowds and things like that. But we've all been really bored and we just want to see another face other than the people like our parents that we're around every day. So I'm going to go to my friends' houses and just hopefully get them to come to their door and at least wave or something like that, just to have a little bit of change in the people I see every day.
This is our first victim of the day.
man. So I just got home now, and it was nice to be able to go and at least wave to all my friends and see another face. Some kids I haven't seen since the day that we left school. So yeah, overall, it was nice to be able to see everybody.
During these unprecedented times in our country, one of the most important things to remember is to always wash your hands. So, if you're doing any of these things, just remember, always wash your hands. Doing your homework? Wash your hands. Opening any doorknob, whether it be in your house or not? Wash your hands. Putting on your shoes before you go somewhere? Wash your hands. Playing video games in your room? Wash your hands. Lifting some weights in your basement? Wash your hands. Getting outside and playing some basketball? Wash your hands. Picking up your keys and your wallet before you leave? Wash your hands. Going for a bike ride outside? Wash your hands. Helping your parents with some yard work outside? Wash your hands. Taking your laundry out of the dryer? Wash your hands. Going to the bathroom and blowing your nose? Yeah, you should definitely wash your hands after that one. Though this video may be a bit of a joke, COVID-19 and other harmful diseases are not. So for the good of yourself and for the good of others, always practice proper sanitation. Because as human beings, we can beat these harmful diseases together.
Hi, my name's Caitlin and I'm a senior at Are Weiser, and today I'm going to give you guys some different things that you can do while you're bored and quarantining. The first thing that I would recommend is to work out, because this is something that will be beneficial for yourself and it'll get your mind off of things. You can go out for a run or a walk, and you can go for a hike. There's so many different places in Pennsylvania that you can go and just get a good workout in. And even if you want to stay home, there's YouTube videos that you can find online of workouts, and I feel that once you work out, you're definitely going to feel better about yourself and actually feel like you did something productive for the day. The next thing that I would recommend to do is to bake or cook something. I did that today. I went downstairs and I made this like pudding dirt thing, it's called, and it was easy and quick, and now we have something that we can all like enjoy. And it's just something fun to do, like especially if it's not a nice day out, you could go and bake something or cook something. The next thing that I recommend for you guys to do is to online shop. Since you can't go out to stores, many online stores are now giving discounts on shipping or like sales. So it's really a good time to online shop, or you can also sell your clothes that you haven't been wearing and make money. So that's another option. The last thing that I would recommend is to make a playlist, because you're bored, so why don't you find new music that you enjoy and you can listen to. I made one for the month of April, and I feel like my goal is to maybe try to make one each month. And if you want to find new music, you can always go on YouTube. Many people make like playlist videos of new songs that they like, and that's like one way that I find like a lot of my music. So that's basically it for all my ideas that I came up with for this video. So I definitely recommend that you all go try it, because I know that you're all probably bored sitting at home. So Yeah, goodbye.
Life is short. You never know when you're going to take your last breath, your last word, your last laugh, your last hug, your last memory. Time is priceless, and right now, you have so much time. Don't waste this hiccup in life. Go explore your passion. Go learn something new. Go check in on the ones around you, because you never know when you're not going to be able to. Don't wait a week from now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Go do it.
I'm a junior at Are Weiser High School, and for today's Weiser's remote show, I'm going to show you how to make a cute little tassel keychain. So the supplies we'll need to make this keychain are scissors, elastic string, an old credit card, can be an old gift card, friendship bracelet, string. I have some little beads here and tweezers to help. If you want to thread it through onto a keychain, you're going to need a key ring. So the first step, you're going to take your string and your credit card, and you're going to wrap all of this string, wrap it around this gift card. So once you have it all wrapped, it should look something like this. The next step to this part is you want to try and take this string off the card. So I got it off the card, and you want to make sure you keep this loop here. And once you have it off of the card, you want to have your two starting and ending lines sort of at one end of the loop. You want to try and form a knot around this loop right here, this top loop. So you want to try and loop around that a couple times just so you don't lose the strings. You want to take your scissors and try and cut down as close to the knot as possible, but you don't want to lose these strings. So then it should look something like this. So then if you look at the tassel I previously made, it kind of has like a loop or a head that's divided from the rest of the tassel. So that's what you're going to use the string you just cut off to knot around that section. The next step, you want to kind of form a circle, put your finger through to kind of give it a defined shape, and then you want to take your scissors and just cut straight across. And then you kind of want to brush it through with your fingers, and there you go, you made your first tassel. So since you made your first tassel, you can either stop there and attach that to a keychain, or like I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off doing these colors. Okay, so I finished my other two tassels, and you can either finish it here and just string an elastic string through it and just make that your keychain, but I'm going to show you how I bunch them together to make them all flow cohesively. What you want to do is you want to take an extra string and kind of bunch these together as if they were group of three, and then I'm going to tie it around all of the loops at the top. Okay, so once you have everything all nice and looped together, your next step is to take some elastic string and cut off a piece about this long, and you're going to want to string the string through each of the loops. So then once you have all of your loop heads strung together, and then you just want to make a simple wraparound knot just to tie everything together. So then once you have a knot, you don't want to cut these pieces yet because these are where we're going to string our beads on. Okay, so once you have strung all your beads on, I did 8 on each side, you just want to do the last step and make a final knot. Bring it onto your keychain. There's your tassel. So, yeah, bye.
Being able to see my family's faces every day is a positive thing that is coming out of this coronavirus. Because of how busy we all are as a family, we don't get to see each other that much.
Something positive that has come out of being in quarantine is definitely appreciating nature, like going on walks and going on hikes and spending more time with your family.
Something positive that's come out of this quarantine is I'm spending a lot more time outside and with my family.
One positive thing that's come out of the coronavirus is that I've gotten to sleep in and catch up on my sleep.
One good thing that I'm getting out of quarantine right now is more time with my family. Most of us are leaving for college in like 4 or 5 months, so it's nice to be able to spend more time with our families.
One positive thing about this quarantine is the sleep, baby. Woo!
A positive for me during quarantine would probably have to be being more creative and spending time with my kittens.
One positive thing about the coronavirus and being quarantined, it's really made me realize that we take little things for granted. In the future, I feel like it'll help me cherish these little moments.
Something positive that's come out of the coronavirus pandemic is the drop of pollution.
Something positive that's come out of the coronavirus and being quarantined for me has been being able to get outside and do things that I can't usually or don't usually have time for, and also just getting little things done around the house that need to be done.
Hi everybody, my name is Leah Eisenhower and I will be showing you how to make your own homemade vanilla yogurt. So to start this off, you are going to need a half a gallon of milk, although I am going to be doing half of everything, so we are going to use 4 cups of milk. And we're just going to pour that into a giant measuring cup. Next, you are going to want to pour the milk into a steel pan on the stove, and then you are going to heat it until it reaches 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it reaches to 180 degrees, I'm going to pour the milk into a canning jar, and then we are just going to let it cool by either letting it sit on the counter, or in my case, we use a cold water bath, and then we let the temperature drop to 115 degrees. If you want to make the process a little faster, you can try adding more ice cubes into your water bath, and as you can see, my mother and I got impatient, so we started doing that, and it actually helped out a bit. And once the milk cools down, you're going to want to add 4 tablespoons of the pre-made yogurt, either from your previous batch if you made some already, or from the store. And as you can see, we are only going to measure out 2 tablespoons because we are only using half of the recipe that it's calling for. And then after that, you're just going to want to lightly stir just to incorporate it into the milk. And then once you're done stirring everything, you're going to put the lid right back on the jar and make sure it's sealed sort of tight. And you're going to place the jars right into the oven with the oven light on for about 12 to 24 hours. Make sure nothing really bumps the oven, or don't turn the oven on because this could mess with the heating. So then the light should then provide a consistent heat of about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And now that time passed by, you can now take the jar out of the oven, and you're actually going to want to put it right back in the refrigerator to let it cool and set for a couple hours. And now once the yogurt is set, you can then take it out of the fridge, and you can see the layer of the liquid on top of the yogurt. Then gonna want to pour this down the sink, or if you want a thicker consistency, you can strain the yogurt using a cheesecloth. As you can see, my mother and I did not do that. We are just pouring it down the sink. And as you can see, these are my results. I hope you guys have fun making this if you guys try it, and stay healthy and stay safe.
Crazy schedules nowadays, it's hard to find time to be with your family. Being stuck together in quarantine with your family has its ups and downs. So I asked my family some of the benefits that they see being with us all the time.
We have time, which is a tremendous gift to me right now. We've got 3 very active boys who are constantly on the go between school and sports and work and their social lives, that it's very hard to find time to sit down with them and teach them some of the basic life skills that they're going to need as they get older.
A benefit of being stuck with my family all day forces us to interact with each other like we normally wouldn't. Like, we go on walks together, we play games together a lot, and I've been building stuff with my dad.
A few things that are good about staying home with my family is that me and Owen make up a lot of games to play,
I play basketball a lot. I go on a lot of bike rides. Made a lot of food.
One of the biggest benefits of this quarantine has obviously been all of our increased family time. We've been doing a lot together as a family, which I love. But one of the best things I think that we've done is our yoga time. We've always talked about doing yoga as a family, and now we are in a position when we can do it. I do it every day, and the boys have been joining in, which is wonderful. And just trying to build that heart-mind connection, which is really important at a time like this when everything is so uncertain, but also it's something that we can use once life gets back to being normal again. And
Hi everyone, it's me, Cassidy Delp, and today I'm going to be suggesting some pretty cool and fun Netflix TV shows and movies, just because I know quarantine can get really boring, and what else is there to do than watch Netflix? So I'm starting off with To All the Boys I've Loved Before. This movie is your typical high school romance kind of movie, but it's super cute and interesting to watch, and I love the whole concept of it. Next is Victorious. This is such a good throwback TV show to watch, especially amongst people our age. Moving on to Groundhog Day, this movie has some light humor in it. It's super fun to watch, and I love that it is a time loop concept. Step Brothers is by far the most funniest movie I've ever seen, and I highly suggest that every single person watches it. I also suggest watching Fuller House if you've seen Full House, because it's super cute, very similar to that, and it's just a great overall show. You can never be too old for Disney movies, so I suggest watching Princess and the Frog. I love this movie. I love the concept of it. Super fun to watch. Next to The Office, that 70s show is one of my favorite TV shows. It's so funny, and I love how everything is about the 70s. This is a very popular TV show right now, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I tried watching it. It was quite interesting. Not sure if I would watch it again, but you should definitely give it a try. Next, we have The Good Place. I've watched all the seasons already. It's so funny, and I love the dystopian, utopian concept that it has. This next movie I've not seen. I'm trying to refrain from watching it with everything else going on in the world right now. But if you want to scare yourself, hey, watch it. If you don't watch it. But I heard that it was really good and really interesting. The Haunting of Hill House. Just watch it. If you're into scary things, just watch it. It is so good. The best TV show I've ever seen. This next TV show is kind of random, but it's also very interesting. It's called Tidying Up, and I suggest watching it because it's kind of satisfying to watch how this person can clean and organize certain things. Next, we have Scream. It's not the movie, it's the TV show, but it's still very interesting and scary, so I suggest watching it, but if you haven't seen the movie, I suggest watching that because it's a classic. And lastly, we have Her. This movie is very interesting, not your typical romance, but it has a very good human and technology twist to it. I'm glad I could help suggest movies and TV shows. I hope you liked them and you can get a chance to watch them on your free time during this quarantine, and make sure that you're staying strong and keeping a positive mind, because eventually this will be over and everything will be okay.
So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to cook a red velvet cake. I never baked a cake a day in my life, but it shouldn't be that hard. All you gotta do is do the steps on here. So I got my ingredients over here. And now, let me get started. Up a couple times. It was like 2 tablespoons. I did 2 teaspoons, but who cares? This is my value. I can make it how I want it. I don't got to follow this. But yeah, it's in the cake, and now I'm gonna get started on the icing itself. Yeah. That's what you call finger looking good.
I washed my hands yesterday.
This what you call it. Look at that. For the first time, I don't think I did that bad for the first time. I just gotta see how it tastes. Supposed to come out like this. I kind of think, look at that. For the first time, I think it looks better. So we're not gonna call this a Valby cake. No. We're gonna call this the Daily Red Cake. Have a slice. Happy quarantine day. Look at that. Mm. Mm.
watching, Scouts, and join us next Monday for more news and videos. Stay safe, wash your hands, and practice social distancing.